So I filled up my F-150 last week, $130 to fill up the whole thing. Gas prices right now on average, $3.92 a gallon for regular. So I've got some new vehicles here, updated vehicle list of vehicles that cost over $100 to fill their tanks from empty based on today's gas prices. These are vehicles you probably want to avoid. If you have one, you're stuck with it. Oh well, too bad. There's two new vehicles that have joined this list, and these are vehicles that have gas tanks between 24 and 28 gallons. Fuel economy on these vehicles run between 14 and 17 miles per gallon overall. So they're not the best, and with gas prices as they are, it's going to cost you over $100 to fill them up. So here they are, in no particular order. Ford Expedition, so you're looking at a price of $111 to fill that tank up. The range is $453. The gas tank capacity is 28 gallons. This is a vehicle that ranges between $52,000 and $84,000. Its fuel economy overall rating is 16. Then you have the Suburban from Chevrolet, $110 to fill up. It's got a 28-gallon fuel tank. Its range, when filled up, 448. These numbers also apply to the GMC Yukon XL. Price is between $53,000 and $78,000, so that's a hefty price tag. Overall fuel economy is 16 miles per gallon. The Sequoia, there's another one, between 50 and 70 grand for one of these bad boys. Overall fuel economy is just 15, so it's getting worse here. It'll cost you just over $100, $103 exactly, to fill up the gas tank, which is just over 26 gallons. Your range just under 400 miles. A Nissan Armada, that's a $50,000 to $70,000 vehicle as well. Overall fuel economy, piss poor at 14. It costs you $102 to fill up. It's got a 26-gallon fuel tank. Its range, even less, 364 miles. Infiniti QX80, that's an expensive vehicle, between 72 and 86 grand. Fuel economy, 15 in mixed driving, $102 to fill up. Its gas tank is 26 gallons. Its range, 390. Nissan Titan, here's a big truck here, but price pretty reasonable, between 40 and 60. Its overall fuel economy rating is 16 miles per gallon, $102 to fill up. Its 26-gallon fuel tank. Its range, over 415 miles. Then you have the Ram 1500. Price range between 37 and 80, so quite the range there. Fuel economy overall is 17, $102 to fill up. It's got a 26-gallon fuel tank. 416 miles is this range. Cadillac Escalade, there's a spendy one, between 78 grand and 110 grand from the numbers I have. Overall fuel economy rating is 16. $94 to fill up. Hey, there's your consolation price. 24 gallons is the fuel tank there. 384 miles is the range. You got your Chevy Silverado 1500 between 30 and 68 grand. Again, quite the range there. Overall fuel economy rating is 17. It's got a $94 cost to fill up its tank, 24 gallons, and the range is 408 miles. This also applies to the GMC Sierra 1500. And last but not least on this list here, the Chevy Tahoe, between 50 and 75 grand. Its overall fuel economy rating is 17. Fuel, $94 to fill up that 24-gallon fuel tank. Its range is 408 miles. This also applies to the GMC Yukon. A couple of honorary mentions. Got the Toyota Tundra, 32-gallon fuel tank, $126 to fill up. And the Jeep Wagoneer, it's got a 26.5-gallon fuel tank, and it'll cost you just over $100 to fill up on that one. Again, I filled up my Ford F-150. It's a 2017, $130 just a couple of days ago. It's ridiculous. Hey, what do you drive? How much does it cost to fill up your gas tank, regardless if it's a truck, SUV, or not? I'm just kind of curious. Leave that in the comments section below. All right, we'll keep our fingers crossed that the fuel economy or the fuel prices go down at the gas tank here coming up, but we'll see.
One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.